Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do some more puzzles from a Family Feud book. I have a whole bunch of other puzzle books, but I really like this one. I'm going to start mixing it up though, doing regular puzzles and doing some in here. Name something specific that causes stress. I guess we can do this one. There's 6 answers. I have a few in mind. I see noise here. No, I'm wondering. Oh no, okay. No, I don't see noise, but I think this might be a word. Tension. Yep, here we go. It was backwards. My eyes played tricks on me and saw that. And completely skipped the N. So, something specific. So we're specific here, I guess, that causes stress. Definitely bills, working, maybe health problems. All of this, I don't know how it would be phrased in here, so we'll just have to see. But yeah, definitely work. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Or I wonder if they put job. Yeah, look, there we go, job. So I'm gonna say job is number 1. I also think maybe your spouse, maybe you have, issues with your partner, with your significant other. Something else that might be cause stress, kids, family. Let's see. I feel like there's a word here. All right, so we got focus, force, hassle. Focus, force, hassle, important. Okay, that was the word that I saw here. Finance. Okay, so yeah, that's how they phrase it. Not money, finances. Definitely gonna say number 2. I think that's pretty high up there. Wow. Here we go. I'm looking for effort. I used to really allow things to stress me out. And nowadays, I rarely get stressed. If I feel like I am stressing a little, I kind of take time out to just kind of think things through, because a lot of times when something is stressing you out, maybe you have an issue, something going on in your life, what I notice is, just off experience with past experience, or like just in general, when I have like friends or family come to me and say something, something going on, and what I notice is that a lot of us just kind of go with anxiety. Like, we have an issue and we always go with the what ifs, or we think ahead, we're thinking about the future things but none of those things have happened yet. So we're like really worrying about things that haven't even happened, and that may very well not happen. So I think a lot of people allow anxiety to take over. So I like to just kind of really sit down and not go into panic mode or anything, and just, just think about the situation, assess the situation, and just act accordingly. What can I do? This is what's going on. Let me take the steps to what I can do. Because another thing is, we'll have something going on in our life and we automatically want to make one decision. We want that one decision to lead into the solution, right? But it's like, take little baby steps, little steps towards whatever it is. Take little steps and take it from there. Do what you can. So I used to really be just a gigantic ball of stress. And that is like no way to live. So nowadays I really just take things easy. Things are just, whatever's going to be is going to be. And whatever I can do to help whatever it is that I have going on, I just take those steps to do it. So all of that talking, I found all the words. Let's see, something specific that causes stress. So I said family. That's another thing. I used to take on more than I could handle, or just take on things that were like, how does this affect me? Like, what is this going to do? What purpose is this serving for me? So nowadays I'm really like, nope. Like, I say no to everything. If I don't want to do something, I'm not doing it. No thank you, count me out. I don't have that type of time. I thought I saw a word over here. All right, so I said family, and I was looking for that, but I'm gonna think of something else. I did say spouse as well. I don't know how they might have that in here. They might have something specific. Partner, spouse, husband, or wife. I wonder if they're being that specific where they put husband and wife. So let's see. See if I can see wife. I'm seeing a lot of W's, but no. Okay, I did say kids as well. I don't know if it's children. Yep, here we go. I think that's definitely high up on the list. Something specific that causes stress. So job, finances, and children. I think that's high up there, along with a relationship. Maybe that's how they put it, relationship. And I also do think family is there. Yeah, it's a relationship. Okay, relationships, because that could be with anybody. Could be boyfriend, girlfriend, or friends. Yeah, a friendship. I'm just kind of skimming through and seeing if I see a word. Alright, we have two more. And Something specific that causes stress. Job, finances, children, relationship. What else? Health? Okay, I did say that in the beginning. Maybe having health issues could stress you out. All right, I was looking for health. Don't see that. Let's see if maybe medical. All right, so I'm gonna just write it down here. I'm not sure family will count as relationships, but I think that's all I could think of right now. Your health, your family. Yeah, so I'm gonna move on and come back. What can I put here? Let's put the pen top. Come back to that. What page is this? 103. We will come back to that after one more puzzle. We did a good amount of puzzles. Bone crusher would be a good nickname for an athlete in what sport? Alright, I'm gonna do this one only because I already see 2 answers in here. So I see football and I see basketball. So I'm gonna say football is number 1. That just makes more sense to me. Basketball. I will say wrestling. Is wrestling considered a sport? I think it is, right? Yeah, wrestling. Wrestling actually might be number 1. Yeah, court. Fans field. I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna think of any sport and see if I find it. I don't know. I'm not a sports person, so I'm not really sure what else. I feel like football and wrestling. I don't really know about basketball. I don't feel like it would be a good bone crusher. Would be a good nickname. I feel like it would have to be a sport where you're like tackling someone or something, and they don't really do that in basketball without it being some type of violation. Team training ring player. I wish my heat didn't make so much noise, but when I turn my heat on, it's kind of loud. Too loud for the video. But It has been cold. It's cold and it's a little cold in here now. It has been cold. I am ready for it to be a little cold. I actually bought a new coat last year and I did get a chance to wear it, but I rarely wore it, so I guess I'm a little excited to wear it. I bought several jackets, not necessarily, like not coats, but I did buy jackets, nice for cooler weather. And I still haven't been able to wear much because I haven't been going out much. After Halloween weekend, I was sick, and I really stood home. And then during that duration of me staying home, it's just been getting so cold, like you're starting to need a coat. I'm still actually not sick, but my cough is a little lingering because my throat is like itchy. So I have energy, I'm able to do things. I was like really miserable sick. Couldn't really do anything without being tired, being drained from doing stuff, from doing, you know, the smallest thing. So I'm good now, but I have a little bit of that. My throat is still a little itchy. But yeah, I haven't got a chance to really wear the jackets I bought from last year. And now it's falling into coat weather. But I will say New York weather is weird, so this week could very well be in the 40s and then next week it'll be nice in 70s. Because it's actually taking a bit longer to get cold. For most of November and even especially October, you've only needed a light jacket. So I have 2 more words here. Well, 2 more words to find. No idea what. Wait, okay, no idea what they could be. I'm basically like skimming the puzzle, seeing if I see anything. Basketball, football, wrestling. I don't know. Let's see, soccer in here. Soccer, hockey? Okay, maybe hockey. I know hockey is a little bit brutal sometimes. Yeah, I'm really not seeing anything. Alright, I think I'm gonna just look up the last 2 words, because... ... ... ... ... My mind just really blank now. I'm really just thinking of whatever sport comes up. I don't see soccer. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just check out the answers. Answers on page 150. Okay. Sports. So boxing and bodybuilding. You know, I was thinking something. I was thinking of some type of strength training, and the thought came and left. Like I was thinking of some sort of weightlifting, but the bodybuilding didn't really click. And I was looking over here. Anyway. Yeah, I was thinking of something of this sort, and it did not click. So it said boxing, and yeah, boxing makes so much sense too. All right, so let's look for the answers of this. This is on page 156. Oh, we went right to it. Under pressure. Illnesses and driving. Okay, so I did say illness. Well, I said health. Wasn't sure how they had it phrased, and that's the annoying part with this puzzle book, because you'll have an answer, but you don't know if that's how they phrased it or not. You know, in the actual show, like if you say a word similar, then they sometimes let it slide. Okay, so driving. Okay. Honestly, I wouldn't have thought of that. But makes sense. Driving, where are you? Let me just write them here. Driving and illnesses. Is it illness or illnesses? I don't know. Let's see. There we go, illness. All right, and then driving, the last one. Here we go. We're done. Okay. Those were cool. Got most of them. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you like my word puzzle videos, I make playlists. So if you go to my channel page and click on playlists, I put everything in nice little playlists. That way, if you like word puzzle videos, you can just binge them, or you could just like put the playlist on and drift off. That's usually what I do when I watch ASMR. I love when channels create playlists, so then I could just play it and then doze off to that specific type of video. But yeah, I have a whole word search puzzle playlist and a whole bunch of other different playlists. You could go check that out. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Bye bye.